Hi guys, in this video I am gonna show you how to create this animation in After Effects. Let's get started. Let me import the assets, which will be ready for you to download it in the description. Make sure that guys you import as projects. Click open and expand the asset file. Double click the composition to go inside it. Let's enable the title action save. I like to be as precise as I can be. So let's go to view and enable the rulers. Alright, let's add in a ruler and drag it here, maybe, and let's add in another one and drag it here, and finally let's add in another one and drag it here. Select all the layers, let's move them to the left. Okay, select this ball and duplicate the layer while holding Command or Control on your keyboard. Press D and move it here. You can change the label of the color. Let's go here and let's make it green, not to get confused. So let's rename it as well. Rename it as ball third and enter. Duplicate the layer. Let's move it maybe somewhere here and right click, rename it as ball second. Enter and duplicate the layer and let's move it here and let's rename it as ball first. Enter. Alright, so let's select all of them and let's add in a ruler, maybe one here and another one. Let's drag it here and last one, let's drag it here. Make sure that guys you are precise and nice. Okay, let's create a text. Let's come here and click twice and let's write discipline. Select the selection tool and move it over here. Make sure that guys the anchor point is at the center. While holding Command or Control on your keyboard, click here twice. Select the selection tool and let's move it nicely and precisely. Maybe this is too big. Maybe we can scale it down. Press S to scale it down. Let's make it 75 and let's make it a little bit up. Move it up. Duplicate the layer and let's move it to the right and let's make it goal. Select the selection tool, duplicate the layer and let's move it to the right and let's make it dedication. Alright, select the selection tool and let's clear the guides. Go to view and clear guides. Okay, let me see. Nice. Let's select this ball and move the anchor point to the bottom of the layer. Select that pen behind tool and move it here. Select that selection tool and press P to see the position. Let's create a keyframe for it. Copy it. Let's go to second one and paste it here. Let's go to frame 30 and paste it here. Let's move it down guys. Let's move it down, maybe somewhere here. Maybe we can add in another ruler here, just to make sure that everything is fine. And let's move it here. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Go to graph editor, select this handle. Let's make it 85 or something. And let's also select this one. Let's make it 85. Okay, let me see. Nice. Let's go to the beginning and press S to see the scale. Unlink this constraint proportions. Let's create a keyframe for the scale and let's go to second one and paste it here. Let's go to frame 26 and let's make this one 80 and 120. Copy this keyframe and let's go to maybe frame 34. Paste it here. Let's go back to frame 30 and let's make it 120 and 60. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant easy ease. Go to graph editor, select these handles. Let's make them 100 and for this one is as well, let's make it 100. Let's go to the beginning and select these ones. Let's make them 100 to have a better animation. Let me see one more time. Okay, nice. Let's go to second one and frame 1. Select this layer, go to edit, split the layer, delete the rest of it and duplicate this one and press U to see the keyframes. Let's move it like so. Let's go to the last keyframe, maybe over here, and let's move it up. Maybe this much will be enough. Duplicate the layer and press U to see the keyframes. Let's move it here. As you see guys, we have this problem, so this value has to be same as this value. So let's just write here 859. Let's go to the last keyframe and let's move it up like we did before. Maybe somewhere here will be fine. Okay, let's duplicate the layer and press U to see the keyframes. Let's move it right, and same problem we have. So this value has to be same as this value. So let's just make this one 699. Let's go to the last keyframe and let's move it up, maybe something like that. Okay, press U to close all the keyframes and let's make it fit up to 200 and let's watch it. Okay, nice. Let's click this one and duplicate this layer and move this layer behind the hoop layer, you see, and select this one and this one. Press U to see the keyframes. Let's move this one to the right, maybe somewhere here, and we have the same problem here. And let's make this one same as this one. So I'm just gonna change this one as 539. Okay, and let's go to frame 30 and second 4 and let's go to edit, split the layer, delete the rest of it. We don't need these keyframes. You can delete them, just delete them, and just let's make this one 100 and another one is also 100. Select this keyframe. Let's go to somewhere here and move it here. Alright, let me see. Let's make it fit up to 200. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nice. Press U to close the keyframes. Maybe we can add the sound effect here. Let's select that bounce sound and let's move it here. Let me see. Okay, let's move it up and let's move it here. Duplicate this one and let's go to somewhere here and move it here. One more time, maybe somewhere here, and one more time here. Okay, and select this swish sound. I think this is how you call it, swish, and let's drag it and drop it to the timeline. And let me see, maybe at that point we can drag it like that. Let me hear. Okay, nice. I like it. Let's go to second one and select this ball. And guys, make sure that guys you select that discipline text layer and link it to the ball first, and goal link it to the ball second, and dedication link it to the ball third. Alright, let's select that ball and press P to see the position. Let's create a keyframe for it and let's go forward 20 more frames and let's move it to the left. Let's be precise. So I like to create a ruler here. Maybe let's move it here. Okay, select all the keyframes, right click, keyframe assistant, easy is. Let's go forward a few more frames, maybe here. Let's go to edit and split the layer, delete the rest of it, and let's watch it. Okay, nice. And also let's split this one to discipline. Let's go to edit and split the layer, delete the rest of it, and let's go to somewhere here, second 2 maybe. Okay, select this ball and press P. Let's create a keyframe, copy this one, let's go forward 20 more frames and paste it here, and copy this keyframe guys and paste it here. Okay, select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant easy ease, and let's go forward a few more frames, maybe somewhere here. Select this goal layer and for seconds go to edit, split the layer, delete the rest of it, and let's watch it. Okay, nice. Let's do the same thing for the dedication. Then we are almost done. Let me see. Let's go to second 3 and select this one, bold third, press P. Let's create a keyframe for it and copy this one, and let's go forward 20 more frames and paste it here. Copy this keyframe and paste it here. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Let's see, and let's go forward maybe somewhere here. Select this layer and this layer, go to edit and split the layer, delete the rest of it. Let me see. Okay, nice. Let's create a camera. So we have to make sure that guys, all the layers, they are 3D. Select all the layers from top to bottom and let's make them 3D. And by the way, you can of course pre-compose these sound effects. Select them, right click, pre-compose, and let's just write sound effects and okay. Alright, right click, go to new and camera. Don't change anything, just click OK, and let's go to maybe somewhere here. Let me see. Maybe second 3 and frame 30 and press P. Let's create a keyframe for the position. Let's go forward 20 more frames, maybe 1 second, and paste it here. Let's get closer and let's move it up, and let's move it up and let's move it left. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger will be better. Okay, nice. Let's move it left. Alright, select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant easy ease. Let's go to graph editor maybe. Let's make this one 85. Let me see. Okay, nice. And last thing guys, let's select that music and move it here and press L twice to see the, this one. Maybe somewhere here. Let's move it to the left. Let me see. Okay, let's create a text and let's write success and let's make it black, and let's select this one and move it somewhere here. Make sure that guys the anchor point is at the center. While holding command or control on your keyboard, click here twice and let's move this success layer behind the ball layer. So let's move it here and just trim that like so, and let's just watch it. Okay, maybe we can move it a little bit down, this much. Okay, let me see. Okay, perfect. Select all the layers from top to beginning and right click, pre-compose. Let's just write done and okay. Select this text half done and let's move it here and let's rotate it. Let's make it 90 and enable toggle switch modes, and let's change the mode as overlay. And also we can add something different. Let me see. Also you can enable the motion blurs, guys. Let's just click down twice and click this toggle switch modes. Enable the motion blurs. It will look better. Let's go back to main composition. Let's watch it. Okay, my computer, it is a little bit slow. Okay, one more time, and this is gonna be done. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This was hard for me to explain. Okay, thank you. You have a nice day. I hope you find it interesting and educational. So you can like my videos, and subscribe my YouTube channel. I am so tired. I don't know how to say. So bye bye.